tinge in the voice, it's actually because I'm from Queensland. Anyway, so to start off with, we'll do the news. If you're on the way to work, I hope it's not too much traffic. If there is, at least flip one person off. Actually, no, don't do that. Don't do that. I found the best thing to do, because like I live in Melbourne, which is, you know, in Australia, down the south. Fucking cold, like really cold. People always told me when I was moving down here, or I was about to move down here, like, oh, yeah, it's gonna be pretty cold in Melbourne. I was like, yeah, I used to work in a fridge. No, it's like, what an idiot. Like, how stupid could I be? I bet you're looking at me like, oh god, used to work in a fridge. That's great. You had to be there for 20 minutes. Imagine that 24/7 around the clock. And it's different. It soothes my soul because I think I'm pretty cold hearted. So it fits the environment. You know, the essence of the spirit fits the environment. And everybody fucking talks about how cold it is. Everyone's like, it's so cold. It's like the one thing you have in common with people when you talk about the weather. But here it's like so cold that even people who've lived here for years, they're like, yeah, you know, I remember it being bad, but whoa, this is pretty bad. And for anybody living in Sydney, it's like, yeah, fuck Melbourne! You know, Sydney's the best! If you have anything like that, you honestly have a point, because at least you have beaches you can swim there. Unlike St. Kilda, where you just walk on the beach and step on a fucking heroin needle. But also, like, people in Sydney are like, oh my god, it's so cold. Like, and one of my mates moved down, he's like, yeah, no, I didn't know how cold it would be. Yeah, anyway, so, fucking hell. Well, I'm so sidetracked. If you're in traffic, give people the thumbs up. And you do it really sarcastically, like you put a huge smile on your face. Like, you know how, like, when you're enthusiastic to, like, a child who, like, put fucking 3 blocks together and you're like, oh my god, and you give them the thumbs up and the big cheesy smile. Do that to anybody who cuts you off. But just maintain it. Like, I love doing it. Like, when people cut you off, I just look at them, I'm like, yeah! And I'll have the full enthusiastic smile, and I'll just keep the thumbs up and just stare at them. And it actually annoys them more. This sarcastic positivity just seems to really just gnaw at people more than if you flip them off. Because if you flip them off, they sort of win. They're like, yeah, I made you angry, but I'm the boss. But if you, like, sarcastically put your thumbs up. I don't know what it is. I wish, like, I had some sort of background in psychology so I could know why that pisses you off. I guess the answer's probably pretty simple. It's just, you know, you're being a cunt. You're just, yeah, thumbs up. Such an Australian thing.